Speak version equals 1.0 XMLNS equals http://www.w3.org/2001/10/synthesis. XMLNS. MSDTS equals https://www.w3.org/2001/MSDTS Lang equals NUS. Voice name equals NUS Neural. MSDTS. Express as style equals SAD style degree equals 1.8. Prosody rate equals -18%, pitch equals -10%. I am 81 years old. My father died when I was 12, and my mother worked 3 jobs just to put food on the table. She was my world, but nobody ever told me the real reason she was so worn out. It was the sacrifices she made for me and my siblings that weighed her down. She would come home from those jobs, exhausted, and I'd ask her to read me a story or play with me, and she'd just give me a tired smile. I thought she was just doing her best to provide for us, but looking back, I realized she was also hiding her own dreams and desires from me and my siblings. She never got to pursue her own education or career, and I never understood why. I thought it was just because she loved us so much. But I'm 81 now, and I can see the truth. They lied to us, my friends. They lied to us about what it takes to be successful. They told us it's about hard work and determination, that anyone can make it if they just try hard enough. Nobody told me this, but success is not just about what you do. It's about who you are. It's about the sacrifices you make, the choices you don't make, and the dreams you put on hold. I've spent my life chasing success, trying to prove to myself and everyone else that I'm worth something. I got my degree, landed a good job, and climbed the corporate ladder. I thought that's what it meant to be successful. But looking back, I realize I was completely wrong. I married young, just out of college, to a woman who was already making more money than me. I thought that's what every man wanted, a high-powered wife who brought home the bacon. But she was unhappy, and I was miserable. We stayed together for years, just going through the motions, because that's what we thought we were supposed to do. And then there was the business I started. It was a passion project, something I loved doing, but it was also a means to an end. I wanted to prove to myself and others that I was a successful entrepreneur. But the truth is, I was only doing it for validation. I was living someone else's dream, not my own. I'm not proud of the choices I made, but I'm trying to make amends now. I'm 81, and I've finally started to wake up to the truth about what it means to be successful. It's not about external validation or material possessions. It's about living a life that's true to who you are, not who they told you should be. And you know what the hardest part is? It's not even the sacrifices I made, the choices I didn't make, or the dreams I put on hold. It's the fact that I was so blind to the truth for so long. I was so caught up in the lies, the expectations, and the pressure to conform that I forgot what's truly important. But I'm not here to beat myself up over it. I'm here to tell you the truth, to warn you of the dangers of buying into the lies. Don't get me wrong, hard work and determination are important, but they're not the only things that matter. What matters most is living a life that's authentic, a life that's true to who you are. I've spent decades trying to fit into someone else's mold, and it's left me feeling empty and unfulfilled. But I've come to realize that it's never too late to change. It's never too late to start living a life that's true to who you are. And I'm not alone. There are countless people out there who are living in the same state of confusion and disillusionment as me. They're chasing success, trying to fit into someone else's mold, but they're not finding the fulfillment they crave. So, I want to tell you the truth. I want to tell you that it's okay to be different. It's okay to go against the grain. It's okay to pursue your passions, even if they don't make sense to others. And it's okay to make mistakes, as long as you learn from them. Don't let anyone tell you that you're not good enough, or that you'll never make it. Don't let anyone tell you that you need to be someone else, or do something else to be successful. You are enough, just as you are. And your success is not defined by external measures. It's defined by living a life that's true to who you are. It's not going to be easy, and it's not going to be simple. There will be setbacks, failures, and doubts along the way. But if you can see the truth, if you can wake up to the lies and the expectations that have held you back for so long, then you can start living a life that's authentic, a life that's true to who you are. I'm not 100% sure what the future holds, but I'm excited to find out. I'm excited to keep learning, growing, and exploring what it means to be successful. And I'm excited to be a part of this community, to be able to share my story and help others find their own truth. If this reached your heart, please subscribe. I still have things to say. /prosody, /mstts, express as, /voice, /speak.